Have you ever made a mistake and felt like giving up? In today's video, I'll be covering up that failures are not the mistakes. These are the valuable lessons and these are the part of your success. So let's talk about it. Based on my experience, I did a lot of mistakes in my career, in my life. But every time, whenever I did some mistake, I learned something new that gave me a different prospect to think, and that gave me a different opportunity to learn something new. So each and every mistake that gave me a different learning opportunity, and I learned a lot. Similarly, suppose a student who is unable to communicate properly, who is unable to speak properly, and if the student think that what school will think about me if I do mistakes, if I speak, if I am not able to communicate properly. Similarly, in office, when someone tries to speak something and then he or she does a mistake, but every time he thought that what my boss will think about me, what my other colleagues will think about me, what about the others? Every time we think about the others, like what people will think about us. Trust me, nobody is going to bother about yourself because you are responsible for your career, your success, and your growth. Nobody is going to bother about yourself. If you really want to grow in your career, right? And if you are not able to communicate properly, so the problem is the communication. The problem is you are unable to speak properly. So what you have to do? You have to speak up. You have to connect with more and more people, right? So once you try to learn something new at an initial level, you will be doing a lot of mistakes, and it is completely acceptable. Whenever you try to learn something new, you try to learn a different skill, you will be doing a lot of mistakes, right? While taking my communication coaching session, I always teach my students do a lot of mistakes at the time of beginning. It is allowed to do. Don't worry about others. Nobody is going to judge you, right? Because we are here to grow. We are here to learn more. So that is how we can grow, right? If somebody is making fun of you while having your learning journey, that means they are not serious about their career, their learning journey. If somebody is really serious about their learning, their growth and their career journey, they'll not make fun of you, right? You can take the example of Steve Jobs. He did a lot of hard work, lot of failures and lot of mistakes in his life, but finally he succeed, right? So let's talk about how we can learn from our mistakes very effectively. First, you need to admit your mistake. Just accept it that you did something and you accept it. Please don't blame it to someone else. If you did a mistake, accept it, acknowledge it, and then move on. And then you need to analyze it, what went wrong, what you could have been done something differently. You need to work on some different strategy. Might be you need to have some different thinking process, different strategy that gave you different aspect to learn something new. So that is all about from my side on mistake. I hope you have learned something. So bye bye, take care, see you in my next video.